Well, hi, everybody. This is your stay at home grandma, and I'm going to show you. Well, there's two ways that you actually three, but there's two ways that you can do it. And since I'm making a quick dinner, I'm not going to do the whole dinner because you've seen it before, but I'm going to do the tomato sauce so that you can cut down on the acid. And so I'm going to add all the ingredients, and I usually use Prego if I don't make the sauce from scratch. But my cousin got the Del Monte. So I'm going to use those. I'm going to wipe my cans off. How's everybody doing? I'm doing fine. Just tired. I don't know. And don't ask me why. Other than I still have this little bit of a cold, but now I found out years ago. I don't know who it was for. It was from my mother. Somebody in the neighborhood. Oh, I got to get one more thing. I think it's yeah, I think no, no. I found out that you can use carrots to cut down on the acid, and it's pretty good. So I got a can of carrots because I'm not trying to buy a whole bunch of stuff because hopefully we're going back into our house next week, but we'll see. All right, so I'm going to open up my can of carrots. That's a nice little gadget. I guess you didn't see it. Really, I wrote down just a little bit more. And it goes all the way around the can. This right here, okay? And let me make sure that it did it because sometimes, nope, it did. See? So these are the carrots. And you're going to put the juice into the blender. Now you can use the food processor too, but I don't feel like pulling it out. With the carrots, they're a little bit different, and I will show you how to do that as well once I get back in my house. And keep the juice in too. And here are the carrots. And these are the ones that are already pre-cooked. Okay, these are Pickwell Farms sliced carrots. Let me put this over here. I'll throw it away in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to put this top on, put this into the blender, and show you, and pulse it. And knock everything down while I'm doing it. All right, I did this quite enough. Okay, so that should be pretty much, and that's the consistency that you want the carrots. Hey, Tiffany, how are you? That's the consistency that you want the carrots. And you can also do it, like I said, in the food processor. Now, the difference with these, as opposed to the fresh ones, is that you got to boil them soft, and then put them in the blender. I don't have any carrots because I'm not doing any more doing that kind of shopping. But anyway, so now we're going to mix everything. How you doing, Tiffany? What's up? Hello. Michael, how are you? Okay, and this is how you want it. Okay, now this completely cuts the acid. So if you get like acid reflux or stuff like that, and you know that you're liking pasta, but you can't have it. So like I said, this is tomato sauce in the can. I usually use Prego, but I sent my husband to the store because I don't know where my Prego is. And I'll put the cans. I wanted you to see this. This is the arthritic hands machine. I'm sure he is. He'll get used to it. Tell him I said take plenty of vitamin. Tell him to take vitamin B and get some B shots and like put it in his drink, and that will help a lot. Not any of the daggone whatever they are, those drinks. Should be off. Yep, there's one. I'll put these in the trash while I'm talking to you. Okay, so then we're going to put it in. I'm going to bring the pot over. That's why I was doing it this way. But I have to do this, and then I'll put all this up, and then. Okay. I think this needs a new battery. I think it's running down. I'm going to have to put a new battery in it. I do know where my batteries are. At least some of them. Thinking this was out. Yep, this is out. See how that comes off? So that it doesn't. It's good for when you have arthritis and stuff. It's good for anybody, actually. But it's mostly good for, I say, is the kids. Now, here's my pot. Let me put this away. Now, generally, like I said, I use Prego, but when I'm not making it from scratch, which is very rare now, okay, since I've not been in my house and I don't have a garden. So I'm going to pour these in. Okay, so I got one. I got two. Now, this is when the carrot goes in. Okay. And it seems like that's a lot of it, but you will not taste it. Not really. And you'll see the difference. If you get like some acid or something from it, you'll see the difference. And you'll feel the difference. Besides which, it's a good vegetable to have too. Okay, so we got that in there. Chicken broth, not water, chicken broth. Now you can use, if you don't want to use chicken broth, you can use vegetable broth. Well, I'm going to show you, hopefully when I go back home in about 2 weeks after everything's straightened out, I will show you how to make your own vegetable broth. Okay. Now we're going to stir this. Now we're going to add a little bit of sugar. Then we're going to put this on the on the fire. We'll put some seasoning in. A little later, we just want it to cook very slowly. And that carrot blends right in. Hey, Oli Joe. So again, that's how the carrot and the tomato sauce, it blends with the tomato sauce so that it does not cause any acid at all. So that you won't get any heartburn or anything like that. Because I suffer from heartburn, but I like spaghetti. So now, I'm going to put a little bit of sugar in, just a little bit. I'm going to turn the fire down low. I'm going to put it on the back burner. Then I'll add the seasoning in a while. Just want it to blend just a little bit. Okay. So let's talk. Let me turn the computer around for a little bit. So that's something that I don't remember. I know my mother didn't teach me that one. One of her friends, I think, taught me that one a long time ago, and it's been working for me because, like I said, I like pasta sauce, spaghetti sauce, cheese sauce, any kind of sauce that goes with pasta, I like. But it was giving me heartburn. And so I had to remember in the back of my bread. I think it was Miss Verona. You wouldn't know her, and she's dead now. But gee, I think it was either Miss Verona or Miss Hector. I don't remember who it was. But anyway, they told me, put some carrot juice in it, or make a carrot juice. It was long before we had juices. So anyway, so I'm going to talk to you for a minute, and then I'm going to get off and finish it because you know how to make spaghetti sauce. I know. All right. So here's the thing. At night when I go to bed, my doctor got me into playing these daggone games. They're mind games. And then somehow or other, I got into making money for playing the games. I don't make a whole lot of money. Believe me, they lie when they say you're going to get $5,000 and all this other kind of stuff. The most I've gotten so much is $25, and that's fine with me because I just put it in my PayPal, and then at the end of the month, I put it in the bank, in my savings. So you know what I mean? But I have a couple of things I'm going to do. I'm going to start coming on. Hopefully, I got everything written down. I do that. And then, we're going to have like a health day. And then once a month, I'm going to go over the shopping and everything like that and what I found and all that other kind of stuff. So that it just makes it, I'm not so interested in becoming a YouTube star. I'm just interested in helping people because I'm looking at the prices of things and the economy and everything. And I'm saying, we could save a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Valerie, how are you? Hi, Valerie. Yeah, it's about the adventure. So, we could save a lot of money. So I've been, on my phone at night. I'm on my phone every morning for an hour playing games, and on my phone every hour for the at night. And they're mostly like word games and stuff like that that help my brain, because I had the stroke. They help my brain function and everything like that, so I won't forget things and things like that. And I really just started doing it. And I wasn't forgetful, but she said, so that you won't be, start playing the game. And then she said, and by the way, she said, you can play ones and you can make a couple of quarters here and there. So you know me, if you don't, you know now, I'm gonna I've got to go in and change the description box in my channel and everything like that. And I'll probably do that this week, so that I'll have the games and everything there. And then I have Fetch, and I think I have the other one, but I'm gonna try to look at Shopkick. Okay. Yeah, it's windy here too. It is. I'm gonna try to look at Shopkick and study it and see whether. Hey, Jonas, how are you? We'll look at Shopkick and see what we can get out of Shopkick, because if we can do this, since we're on our phones a lot anyway, we might as well try to save some money, just a little bit. It just makes you feel better. Because, like I said, everything is so expensive and stuff like that. So you got to catch sales and things like that. And you're hungry. Is she cooking? Right, Valerie. I'm just playing. It pays pennies for the games that you play, but to me, the respect that I have for God, and then my family, and then money, okay, is that I rather get pennies for it than nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? So, and it makes me try harder, actually. I play, and I play a couple of other things too as well. But I've been looking at them, and some of them, I know that they tell this big lie that you're going to make thousands of dollars and everything like that, right? Okay. And I don't believe that, but so you got to make your own food. Well, Jill decided you got to make your own food. She's probably just tired. She probably needs the whole vitamin talk like everybody else does, because I know once upon a time, long time ago, somebody had to have the vitamin talk with me, and I knew about them. So anyway, yeah, I use Receipt Hub and I use Fetch. But I'm going to look at Shopkick, because everybody's talking about this is good. And then there's a couple of other things, and I'm going to put them. I'll tell you about them, and then I'll put them. It'll be in the description box once I tell you, so that you can go on and you can see for yourself. Okay, well, I can't help you. If you don't know what you want, I can't help you. I'm sorry. But I did tell her when she wakes up to look at I did the sauce. So just tell her to look at it when she feels better, when she wakes up. It's very simple. So anyway, that's what I did. I'm going to go finish, because I'm making what I made before, the chicken and sausage ravioli that I got before. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. I like fried egg sandwiches. I toast my bread in the frying pan, not in the toaster. You know what I mean? I don't toast in a toaster. Anyway, everybody, have a good night. I'm going to finish, and then I'm going to clean up while that's cooking and everything like that. And I am going to get in the bed, and I'm going to take a shower and then go to bed. And so I love you all. Take care. God bless. Stay safe, and hold your family close. And I will see you Tuesday. I forget how to get this one. Oh.